tradition of the classroom, and that positive lessons are being learned when proper mutual respect is accorded to all. Section 3 promotes the goals of educationally sound competition and good sportsmanship in all contests. We ask that all coaches and players refrain from negative cheers and behavior and extend respect to the other athletes, coaches, and officials. We encourage everyone to represent their respective schools in the best possible manner. Everyone is reminded that the proper wearing of face mask is mandatory for the duration of today's event. Proper mask wearing occurs when both the mouth and nose are completely covered. We rely on everyone's cooperation as it is vital to the continued offering of extracurricular athletic programs under the current state mandates. This afternoon's OHL Boys Varsity Basketball Contest is between the visiting Christian Brothers Academy and the hometown Chittenango Bears. First, let's meet the starting lineup for the visitors. Number 3, Sam Haas. Number 10, Ariel Williams. Number 14, Mike Schaefer. Number 15, Ann Anderson. And number 34, Cam Harris. The brothers are coached by Buddy Walensky with assistant Ed Leone. And now for the Chittenango Bears, first, number 0, Tyrus Kelly. Number 10, Aiden Cavada. Number 21, Jed Dawkins. Number 30, Bryce Bishop. And number 50, J.P. Miller. The Bears are coached by John Clancy. Now, if everyone would, please rise for playing the national anthem. In honor of our great nation and the men and women stationed across the globe in defense of our freedoms.
Good afternoon, Bear Den video watchers. This is Coach Chisanetti here with the broadcast this afternoon's varsity basketball contest between your Chittenango Bears and the brothers of CBA. Starting lineups have been introduced, national anthem has been played, and we are getting ready to go here for the first quarter action. Both teams take the court, and we are ready to go. CBA takes possession on that opening tip. Number 15, Dan Anderson, dribbles in. Little scramble for the ball on the floor there. Bears come away with the possession as one of the Bears hits the floor. Coach Clancy calls a timeout on that one so that they can retain that possession. Quick thinking by Coach Clancy allows the Bears to keep the ball. So coming out of that timeout, the Bears will have possession. A little bit of a stifling defense there by the Bears to start this first quarter of play. CBA coming in with looks like a full court press here. Bears bring the ball down, go for a inside feed there. Looks like the ball might have trickled out of bounds. CBA will grab possession and bring it back down the court. Number 10, Cairo Williams, inbounds. Number 15, Dan Anderson, brings the ball down the court. Pass to Schaefer, number 14. Back to Williams, number 10. Number 3, Sam Haas takes the shot. Bears come away with the rebound. Tyrus Kelly pushes down, keeps the tempo, fast pace, takes the shot. CBA comes away with the rebound. Number 34, Cam Harris, inside on the layup. Looks like he got fouled on the way up. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Harris fails to convert on the first one. Let's see what he does with the second. Not a foul shot falls. Number 50, James Miller, with the rebound for the Bears. Number 30, Bryce Bishop on the dribble. Over to Kelly. Whistle blows. Ref says that's one step too many. Possession will go back over to CBA. Number 15, Dan Anderson, brings the ball into play for the brothers. Number 15 runs into a double team there, moves the ball to number 3, Sam Haas, over to 34, Cam Harris. Lots of ball movement by CBA right now. Number 14, Mike Schaefer with the three-point shot. Ball trickles across some hands. Number 10, Cairo Williams with the rebound. Shots up again. Number 10, Aiden Cavada with the rebound for the Bears. And it stays locked up at 0-0. 5:55 into this first quarter. Kelly takes the jump shot. CBA rebounds, and it's back down the court. Number 15, Dan Anderson with the shot. Bears rebound. Kelly feeds into Cavada. Looks like CBA got a hand on it. Knocks it out of bounds. Bears will retain possession. 5:36 in this first quarter. 29 seconds on the shot clock. Kelly to inbound. Long pass to Cavada. Cavada over to Miller. Some movement on the outside perimeter there. Back over to Kelly. Kelly dribbles in. Feeds inside to Cavada. Nice little cross bounce pass. Over to number 21, Jed Dawkins, who puts it up. Puts the first points of the game on the board. Bears lead 2-0. CBA moving that ball around the perimeter. Number 15, Dan Anderson, dishes it out to number 3, Sam Haas. Puts it up, makes the three. It's 3-2 CBA. CBA running that full court press. Bears break the press. Cavada puts up the shot. His teammate, Jed Dawkins, is there to clean up that rebound for the putback. 4-3 Bears. Number 3, Sam Haas with the shot. A lot of Bears had their hands on it. Unfortunately, none of them could get 2 paws on it to reel it in. Nice steal by Jed Dawkins. He chooses to push the pace. Feeds it over to number 30, Bryce Bishop. Unfortunately, they can't get that to fall. And it comes right back down the court. Number 3, Sam Haas for 3. CBA sticking with that full court press. This time it pays benefits for them. They're able to get the ball knocked away, bring the ball back down. Number 14, Mike Schaefer, dribbles in. A little too strong on that layup. Number 30, Bryce Bishop with a rebound. Tyrus Kelly dribbling down. Looks like he got fouled on that trip down the court. Chittenango maintains possession. First foul of the game for CBA. Fouls are tied up 1-1. Kelly feeds over to Bishop. He can't get that 3-point shot to fall. CBA grabs the rebound, and they're bringing it down to the other side of the court. CBA's ball movement looking reminiscent of the ball movement in the JV game. No surprise there that JV and varsity team would match up. Number 3, Sam Haas with another 3-point shot from the corner. Refs say that's one step too many for the Bears. Result in a turnover. CBA will keep the ball. Checking into the game for the Bears, number 14, Luke Dowling. Number 10, Cryo Williams. (15) Dan Anderson, keeping that ball movement hot. Anderson grabs the rebound off the shot from Haas with the putback for 2. Brothers lead 11-4, 2:17 into this first quarter. Number 30, Bryce Bishop takes a 3-point shot. Number 10, Aiden Cavada reels in the rebound. Williams with the 3-point shot. And that's a timeout for the Bears. Bears inbound the ball coming out of that timeout. CBA sticking with that full court press. Looks like Bears might have stepped on the line there. Number 20 for the brothers, Cody Miller. Scoops the ball from underneath, puts it in for 2. Bishop on the shot. Brothers able to reel in the rebound, get the ball moving their direction. Anderson looked like he was going to pull a shot, decides to dribble through. Bears are there, some stifling defense and create the turnover. Tyus Kelly dribbles in. Jed Dawkins there to wrangle that rebound. Put it back in for 2. It's Bears 6, CBA 16. 45 seconds left in the first period of play. Luke Dowling with a nice hustle play, gets the steal. Kicks it over to Kelly. Dowling with the rebound. Down with the rebound, puts it up. Dawkins with the rebound. Gets that one to fall. Fouled on the play as well. That'll be a 3-point play for Jed Dawkins. Great effort by Dowling and Dawkins there. Gain possession, maintain possession, get a couple of nice looks at the goal. Bears can't convert on that 3-point play there. They hustle back on defense as CBA brings the ball down. Number 5, Amari Pitts with the ball. He moves it along, gets the ball back. CBA moving the ball very nicely. They move it over to number 20, Cody Miller, who takes the 3-point shot. Pitts is there to put it back in. That's the end of the first quarter. Brothers lead 18-8. Bears will take possession to start the second quarter. As we recall, CBA had the opening tip. Inbounds to Kelly. Number 2, Nate Smith, is checked into the game for the Bears, as number 25. CBA with the quick 2. Number 24, Braden Burns for CBA. He's able to take the steal, not able to convert that one. Number 50, James Miller with the shot. CBA able to reel in the rebound. A lot of back and forth right now. Fast-paced, fast-tempo game happening to start the second quarter. Number 10, Kariah Williams gets it to fall. Kelly comes into Dowling. Number 50, James Miller, drives in with the shot, lays it in for 2 for the Bears. Great job by Miller on that play. Both teams cutting off passing lanes, playing pretty stifling defense right now. Kelly with the steal, feeds it into Dallin. Dallin up for the shot. Scrum on the floor for the ball. Number 25, Callum Reed, able to come away with the ball. Coach Clancy making smart use of those timeouts to maintain possession of the ball in some of those potential held ball situations here in the first half of the game. Coming off the timeout. Inbound to Reed. Reed elevates, puts the ball up for 2. CBA once again moving that ball around that perimeter, looking to create some opportunities for themselves. Number 12, Jack Harrigan with the ball. Again, lots of ball movement around the perimeter for CBA. Feed inside. 12, Jack Harrigan to number 20, Cody Miller. Miller puts it up strong, not able to get it to fall. Bears come away with the rebound. Bears a little ball movement of their own. Number 50, James Miller dribbles in, takes the shot. CBA able to come away with the rebound. And the fast break play to number 24, Braden Burns. Gives 2 to the brothers. Number 4, Sean Rooney for the Bears. New fresh face for the Bears. Takes a 3-point shot. CBA comes away with the rebound. They push the ball down the court. Little hockey style assist there. Quick touches by CBA for 2. Dallin dribbles in. Cavada reels in the rebound. Goes up for the shot. Looks like a foul on the play. Possibly number 5, Amari Pitts. Aiden Cavada will go to the line to shoot 2. Subs in for the Bears. Looks like Dawkins, Bishop, and Kelly will check back in. Cavada steps up to the line for his second shot. Dawkins comes away with the rebound. He gives it right over to Kelly. And the Bears are back in business on offense. Miller dribbles in. CBA's defense is there. Dawkins goes for the 3-point shot, comes up a little shy of the rim. Ball goes out of bounds, CBA ball. Anderson brings the ball down the court. CBA settles into their offense. Feed inside to number 3. He kicks it out to number 24, Braden Burns. takes the three-point shot. Rebound gets dished over to number 5, Amari Pitts, who puts it in for 2. Tyrus Kelly feeds it over to number 50, James Miller, who touches it in for 2 for the Bears. Again, we got lots of perimeter movement for CBA. Looking to create some opportunities inside, spread the defense out. Number 3, Sam Haas takes the three-point shot. Rebound corralled by the brothers, but they are not able to put it in. But number 24, Braden Burns, is fouled on the play, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Burns knocks down the front end of that 2-point play. And Burns knocks down the back end as well. Burns earns a little bit of rest on the bench. Bears bring the ball down on offense. Kelly dribbles, looking for a pick from Dawkins. Little bounce pass. And the official says one too many steps on that one. And ball turns over to CBA. Number 15, Dan Anderson, dribbles the ball down for the brothers. And CBA gets to work on offense. 2:39 left in the second quarter. Anderson looked like he was considering a shot. They feed it back to number 12, Jack Harrigan. Ball winds up back in Anderson's hands, and he puts it in for 3. Kelly kicks it over to Cavada, who gets a clean look at the rim and drops it in for 2. Number 14 for the brothers, Mike Schaefer, from the far side of the court, drops that from beyond the arc for 3. Kelly dribbling in. Some fancy footwork there from Tyrus Kelly, and he's able to convert for 2. Number 3, Sam Haas. Ball bounces hard off that rim. Number 34, Cam Harris, corrals that rebound. Goes for the putback and is fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Minute 23 left in this second quarter of play. Harris knocks down the first shot. And Harris knocks down the second. Bears get back to work on offense. CBA appears to have put the brakes on the full court press. Some quick ball movement. Ball ends up in the hands of Tyrus Kelly. CBA pushes the tempo on offense. Gets a long pass down to number 12, Jack Harrigan. Jack Harrigan lays it in for 2. Kelly for 3. CBA corrals the rebound. Number 34, Harris, kicks it out to number 3, Sam Haas. Skip pass over to 14, Mike Schaefer. Ball trickles out of bounds. That'll be Bears possession. 33 seconds left in this second quarter. Kelly dribbles down. Bounce pass inside to Miller. Cavada corrals the rebound. Number 34, Cam Harris there to block. Bears will retain possession with 19 seconds left in this second quarter. Kelly will be on the inbounds here. Goes out to Bishop. Back to Kelly. Kelly from the elbow. Cavada reels in the rebound again. He goes right back to Kelly. Kelly goes for the bounce pass inside, but CBA is there. CBA with some quick ball movement. Number 15, Dan Anderson, and number 14, Mike Schaefer, and they lay it in right before that buzzer goes off, ending the second quarter of play. So it's the end of the first half. We have CBA 42, Bears 18. You're listening and watching Bear Den Video. I am Coach Chittenango. We're going to have our halftime. I'm going to sign off the audio for just a minute here. Thank you for tuning in to Bear Den Video. This is Coach Chittenango. Be lots of events streaming on Bear Den Video over the next couple of weeks. I'd like to make mention of an event that's going to be streamed next Friday. That will be our Bears Robotics program, which has become a very big program here at Chittenango Schools. This year we have 6 teams that are competing in the Bears Robotics program and over 22 kids. And 22 kids competing, split up into 6 teams. And we will be streaming live in-person robotics competitions where you can watch our 6 teams square off against teams from other schools in the VEX Robotics competition. It's a very fun and exciting event, and our students work very hard. They take and start from parts and build custom-designed, custom-engineered robotics systems to perform a specific in-game task. And that game task changes every year. So we cannot recycle our robots. We have to completely build from scratch every year. So that's an exciting event coming up next Friday, on Friday, March 12th. You'll be able to watch that here live on Bear Den Video, as well as you'll be able to catch a bunch of different basketball and volleyball games coming up here on Bear Den Video. Always fun to watch our students in action. Until we can get back into the gym, Bear Den Video will be your source for live events. I'd also like to give a shout out to Mrs. Carpenter, the coordinator, organizer, audio-visual YouTube streaming genius who puts together all of our Bear Den Video programs. Without her, none of this is possible. So if you happen to run into Mrs. Carpenter or want to send her a note and say, hey, thank you for making this happen, she's the one that makes this happen. We all work underneath her careful guidance. So when these videos, when this streaming is seamless and you can see and hear, it's all because of the work that Mrs. Carpenter did. So big shout out to her. I'd also like to thank Mr. Collar this afternoon for helping me out, because without him I'd be a one-man show today. And I don't know if I could do the audio, the video, the streaming, and the camera all at the same time. That would be pretty tough. So I appreciate Mr. Collar, our school security officer, for helping me out here on the camera. He's my man behind the camera, making sure we catch the video feed. We couldn't do it without him today. Also like to give a shout out to our officials. It's great for them to be able to be here on the court today. Let's never forget that these games don't happen without officials. Interscholastic athletics rely on our officials to come in and do a great job for the kids and be fair and impartial. And especially in these times, it's great for our officials to come and be in the gym and do that for our kids. So thank you very much to our officials today and all the officials out there officiating all the different sports that are making these games happen for our students. And it looks like the officials are asking both coaches if they'd like to roll this game a little early. Halftime's typically 10 minutes, but looks like both teams are ready to get back on the court and keep this game going. So we're going to end our halftime just a few minutes early and get the second half rolling. Good idea on their part.
We're not messing up your commercial time or anything, are we?
And the officials just asked if we weren't screwing up the commercials. And that'd be great if we had some commercials. So anybody that wants to, have a commercial here on our Bear Den video broadcast, let me know. Actually, let Mrs. Karp know. And here we go for the second half. CBA is going to start off with possession. Inbound pass to Anderson. Ball moving around that perimeter again. Anderson, Haas, and Schaefer seem to be the primary ball handlers on that outside perimeter. Feed inside to Williams. Williams and Harris taking care of that interior. Three-point shot. Rebound by the brothers. And a three-point shot by Sam Haas falls. Bears bring the ball down. Kelly brings the ball down. It's Kelly to Miller. Kelly feeds inside to Cavada. Cavada looking to get a feed closer in. Miller takes the shot. CBA corrals the rebound. Then we're moving back down the court. Number 3, Haas for 3. Miller and Kelly connecting. Kelly with the shot. Number 10, Kariah Williams able to corral in that rebound. And CBA continues to work that ball around the outside. Williams dribbles in, takes the shot. Rebound bounces off a couple of hands. Foul called on that play. Possession goes to the Bears. Kelly to Miller, Miller over to Bishop. Bishop to Dawkins. Dawkins tries to go inside to Cavada. Pass blocked. Bears come back with it. Fast break down the court. Williams lays it in. Fouled on the play as well. He's going to get the opportunity to make this 3-point play. He'll go to the line for 1. Williams' shot comes off the rim. Harris able to rebound. Number 50, James Miller, tries to get the handle on that ball as it trickles out of bounds. Looks like he stepped out of bounds himself. Possession will remain with CBA. Kelly contests the ball in an inbound pass. Jed Dawkins with the big block on the shot there from Williams. Bishop brings the ball down. And it's Bears on the offense. Kelly dribbles in, takes the shot. CBA comes away with the rebound. Williams kicks it out to Schaefer for 3. Bears back down on offense. Miller for 3. CBA there to grab the rebound. Williams for 3. CBA sends in 4 pairs of fresh legs. Give some of their guys a break. Number 20, Cody Miller. Number 12, Jack Harrigan. Number 24, Braden Burns. And number 5, Mari Pitts, all checking in. Number 24, Braden Burns, off the bounce pass, lays it in, gets fouled on the play as well. He's going to try and turn this into a 3-point play. Number 14, Luke Dowland checking in for the Bears. Burns makes that a 3-point play. And the Bears are coming down on the offensive side of the court. Nice ball movement by the Bears. Working the ball into out. Dowland up for 2. Braden Burns attempts to save the ball. Got his toe caught on the line there, out of bounds, and the ball will stay with the Bears. Kelly on the inbounds pass. Goes up high to Luke Dowland. Down back over to Kelly. Kelly tries to go inside to Cavada. And it's over and back. CBA is in on the, sets up their offense, moving that ball around the perimeter. Looks like number 4, Sean Rooney, is checked in for the Bears. Mike Schaefer on the shot. Bears corral the rebound. Rooney with the ball. Rooney over to Miller. Miller takes the three-point shot. Isn't able to convert. CBA goes for the fast break. Looks like they end up having to slow it down. Foul called on the play. Foul called on number 2, Nate Smith, who is checked into the game. And now in comes number 25, Callum Reed. CBA working around that perimeter. Bears doing a great job covering the inside. Rooney goes for the knockdown, gets his hand on the ball, not able to get it to stay with him though. Nice hustle play. CBA controls again. Feeds the ball to number 24, Braden Burns. Number 5, Amari Pitts, grabbed that rebound, put it back up for 2. Checking into the game now for the Bears, number 1, Artie Paul. And it's Rooney over to Paul, over to Dowling. Dowling makes a hustle play, saves the ball from going out of bounds, puts up the shot for 2. CBA comes away with the rebound. Smith and Reed right there to smother that rebound. Looks like there might have been a foul on that play. No, it's I think maybe CBA stepped out of bounds there, so Bears will retain possession. Artie Paul dribbles down the baseline, takes the shot. CBA corrals the rebound. Number 20, Cody Miller, pushes the ball down the court for the brothers. Not able to convert. And Artie Paul makes that baseline play yet again. Fouled on the shot. Paul will go to the line for 2. Number 42, Tyler Broshart, checks into the game for the brothers. Paul knocks down the second half of that 2-point shot. Number 25, Joe Nicholson, bringing the ball down for the brothers. Number 5, Mari Pitts, Gets the ball. Looks like he might have lost the handle on it for just a second, but he's able to regain control and lay it in for 2. Bears down on offense. Moving that ball around the perimeter. Rooney, Dowling, and Paul moving the ball. Rooney takes the shot for 3. Rolls across the rim. CBA tries to push it down the court. Number 12, Jack Harrigan, saves it from going out on the end line. But number 24, Braden Burns, can't keep it from going out of bounds on the sideline. Bears ball. Checking in for the brothers, number 30, Jimmy Fallon. And number 42, number 32, Sam Bartlett. Kind of a fun name there, Jimmy Fallon. Sharing a name with a late night talk show host. Number 33, Dan Luddington for the brothers. Bumped on that play. Foul called. CBA will retain possession. 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Number 25, Joe Nicholson with the three-point shot. Bears get the rebound with 1 second left on the clock. Toss it down the court at the basket. That'd be 80 feet of distance there on that shot. Probably a low percentage shot, no matter how you look at it. End of the third quarter. We'll have the fourth quarter coming up here in just a minute. Here we go for the fourth quarter. CBA has possession to start the quarter. They inbounds. And starting on offense. Shot trickles off the rim. Number 20, Dylan Bassett for the Bears is there to grab the rebound. Number 12, Zane Bender is now checked into the game as well. Paul works around the perimeter. Rooney to Bender to Paul. Paul goes up hard. Off the brothers on the rebound. Bears keep the ball. 7:16 in the fourth quarter. Bender over to Paul. Paul in on the shot, gets fouled on the play. Ref says it was on the floor, no shot. So there'll be no opportunity for foul shots here. Paul the ball back. Rooney, 4-3. Brothers with the rebound. They feed the ball way downtown. Number 42, Tyler Broshart, not able to reel that one in. Nice heads-up play by CBA to see Tyler down the court like that. Pass just a little bit above his hands. Number 25, Callum Reed. Ends up on the floor, number 33, Dan Luddington to CBA. Ball last touched by the Bears. CBA ball as it went out of bounds. CBA brings the ball down the court. Running their motion offense. Rooney gets a hand on that pass. Not able to reel it in, though. Rooney gets a hand on another pass. Playing some stifling defense right now. Very nice hustle by Sean Rooney. Brothers continue to move that ball around the perimeter. Bears looking to cut off passes, and it looks like they're successful there. Ball deflects off of a CBA player and out of bounds. Bears get possession. Sean Rooney brings the ball down. Skip pass over to Artie Paul. Rooney down in the corner for 3. Gives the Bears 22. CBA slows the ball down. Looking to run their motion offense. Bears looking to cut off those passes. Rooney with another hand on the ball. Again, not quite able to get it to move in his direction. CBA for 2. Just over 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bears moving the ball quite nicely. Reed up for the shot. Number 30, Jimmy Fallon, with the rebound. Number 12 for the Bears, Zane Bender, contesting on that rebound, hoping to try and gain possession there. Held ball called. Possession arrow was with CBA, so they keep the ball. Feed inside to number 42, Tyler Broshart. They kick it out. 3-point shot. Broshart with the rebound. And the putback for 2. Paul skip pass over to Rooney. Rooney dribbles in. Over to number 3, Kevin Davidson. Quick pass under the rim to Jimmy Fallon, who can't quite convert on that one. Tough angle. Artie Paul the rebound. Bears coming back down the court on offense. Paul into Davidson. They choose to bring it back to the outside. Rooney from the far corner for 3. CBA gobbles up the rebound. Is able to bring it back down on offense. Rooney once again, lots of hustle on defense as CBA moves the ball around that perimeter. Number 30, Jimmy Fallon with the shot in and out, unfortunately for him. And the Bears get the rebound. Rooney, Paul, and Bender passing it around that perimeter. Number 20, Dylan Bassett gets the ball fed inside. CBA gets called on the block. 3:24 in the fourth quarter. Artie Paul wants the ball. He gets it for 3, and Artie Paul with the steal as he hustles back on defense. A lot of hustling there for Artie Paul. Davidson corrals that rebound, kicks it out to Rooney, and Rooney for 3. Great hustle by Artie Paul there, making things happen for the Bears. Once again, Rooney trying to cut off those passes, hustling. CBA moves the ball around the perimeter. Number 32, Sam Bartlett with the shot. Looks like number 20, Dylan Bassett got a hand on him on that shot, so Bartlett's going to be able to make this a three-point play. And he does. Oh, excuse me. That was that ball did not go in, so it was 2 shots for Bartlett. Bartlett knocks down one, not the other. But the ball trickles out of bounds, and Blue retains possession. Ball fed inside to Brochart. Brochart kicks it over to Bartlett. And Bartlett converts. Paul, Bender, and Rooney moving that ball around the perimeter. Paul dribbles down to the baseline. Skip pass over to Bender. Rooney from the top of the arc. Number 25, Joe Nicholson with the rebound. Nicholson dribbles it down. Paul there, steal. Bartlett with the layup. Number 3, Kevin Davidson with the rebound. Bears retain possession. Dylan Bassett with the shot. CBA able to corral in that rebound. Davidson is there to contest it. Joe Nicholson with the three-point shot. Rooney hustles over for the rebound. Looks like he might have stepped out of bounds as he touched that ball. Possession back to CBA. Number 25, Joe Nicholson with the three-point shot. That's good for CBA. Skip pass from Bender to Paul. Bassett with the rebound. Ball knocked away from him by CBA, but it'll stay Bears ball. Rooney with the inbound. He goes over to Bender. Zane goes over to Artie Paul. Sean Rooney from the top of the arc for 3. CBA makes a hustle play to save that ball from going out of bounds, and they get the reward of bringing the ball down on offense. Number 42, Tyler Brochart with the three-point shot. 33, Dan Luddington on the rebound. Unfortunately gets knocked out of bounds. Possession to the Bears. Rooney over to Paul. Zane Bender, number 12, with the three-point shot. Kevin Davidson there on the rebound. Number 30, Jimmy Fallon. And that is the end of the game. At the end of the fourth quarter, it is Bears 28, Brothers 70. Thank you all for tuning in to this broadcast of Bear Den Video. Again, if you enjoy Bear Den Video, please give some nice feedback. This is Coach Chisnetti here, broadcasting this afternoon from Chittenango High School Gymnasium. Special thank you goes out again to Mrs. Carpenter for her Bear Den Video work, but also to all of our administrators who work very hard to help make events like this happen for us. So if you enjoy the Bear Den Video broadcast, please give some feedback to those folks so that we can continue to provide this valuable service to our fans. I wish everybody a great weekend. This is the end of the broadcast. So on behalf of everybody for Bear Den Video, have a nice day.